Hi, beautiful Pisces. I'm Sunny. This is a general collective message. Just want to say thank you for stopping by. An extra thank you to those who subscribe. You're helping my channel grow, and y'all truly are appreciated. Also, I want to say I did a read for y'all, but I left out one of the decks that I was using, so it was considerably shorter than the other reads, and I'm saving that for my other channel. So if you want a shorter read, there's a link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Join me over there. I would love for you to. Also, if you already did, thank you. And I'm going to do another read, start from the top, see what comes through. But to tell you what I seen in the other message was somebody here was having major regret because they was going through something and left someone that loved them and they love out in the cold, and now they're trying to see if they can salvage it again. But I also see someone coming to this point of growth that even if it can't be salvaged, they know what to do different in love. That's what came up. So we're gonna see what else comes through. This for mid-May for Pisces. The only reason why I remember so much is I just did the read. Other than that, if I would have stopped, talked on the phone, or listened to some music, or did something else and had my attention, I would not remember. So let's see, Pisces, mid-May, what was happening with you, Pisces? Okay, we got Hermit, Virgo energy, but it definitely showed you and your person are not talking. There you go with Pisces energy, Little Mermaid. I feel like that was in two different worlds here. But you was more or less excited about the world you stepping into, and very defensive if somebody was trying to come in between that. All right. Confidence and excellence. Got it. Definitely feeling good about the decision you made. Loving people from a distance if it wasn't in your best interest. Some of you definitely said no thank you. Now I see nice and nasty, hood and classy. The switch up was real. Like if they didn't like what you was doing, cut off. We have options here. At least this is what they've shown in the past. Chakra crown, or what you know. Because again, some of you felt very confident, whoever this is for, confidence and excellence. And the chakra here is confirming that the way you choose to handle things, because you're stepping in this new world and nobody should stop you, you don't owe anybody anything. It was like, it is what it is. Now with the spring, that shows planting new seeds. Aquarius energy. Planting new seeds because it feels like there was a lot of resistance within. Somebody knows that they're fighting something. What is it when somebody knows they're fighting something? It says compromise the lies. Non-judgment zone. Just telling you what it says on the cards. King of Wands and King of Wands, I just said in my last read, it's just so attractive and know what they want. But where this indecision and unsure and second guessing is because someone feels the way they handled something in the past wasn't the nicest. Aesop Brothers Grimm, that's a biblical lesson. So somebody here definitely feel that it's a strong chance that they will not like the consequences or might not like the results. Even though somebody's confident that's what they want. And confident if they have the chance, they'll do their best. But they also know, again, that that somebody let it be known in their new world that they was in, that they was submitted to their passions and their desires. And one thing someone knows, that's still the case, but it's how is someone handling it with grace. Is someone just stepping on it, people's feelings like it's all about me. And it's more or less saying there's some distance so nobody would really feel any obligations. and would feel like you're free to do what you want as well as they are. But it shows that someone is coming in to take care of business. Somebody feel like, okay, now it's time to go after what my desires is more in substance. It's not, but it just looked like someone knows that when they approach this person, they're going to think that somebody just wants some sex. Alrighties. Clarifying the major arcana's chakra cards is littered. You have the heart chakra when it goes into this hermit mode and somebody you wasn't speaking to, it wasn't. Definitely feel like this is some autumn, Virgo, Libra energy, but things change. Definitely things change in a dynamic where it started getting colder, even though the love was there. Somebody was not ready to go through the seasons with someone. And I was like, no, I'd rather just step into a new world and go where I feel happy with my options than getting locked into going through good times and bad times and ebbs and flow when somebody just didn't feel like doing all that. The devil. You feel like getting cold. Devil energy here. Ooh. Somebody's obsessing. Another chakra card. You cannot make. Now, let me just show you. This deck has 300 cards. Chakra card is what you're healing. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely feel in their heart that this something here is a wish fulfillment. Somebody here where it was some backstab, immaturity, insecurity. Somebody's determined to try to get it back. And again, it's coming up as the same read that I just seen before, but I missed the hidden truth deck. So again, I'm just starting from the top. Somebody's definitely optimistic. About this relationship. Let me see this crown chakra. The High Priestess, which is you. Somebody's keeping it quiet, keeping it secret what their intentions is until they figure out that they got to open it. Mr. Pimp and Miss Babby, Knight of Wands, and that's why somebody's looking at someone as if you just want to be in and out. And there go the Hangman right after that. Somebody's perspective changed about relationships. They want to invest. Somebody who was a player saying, they don't want to play no more. They want to try to make it work. All right. Now we're going to see what's going on. Before I get the hidden truth, I just want to see what's going on. The Pisces, please, take account. We can do this. Okay. Get a couple of more for Pisces. Mid-May. Tower. Illusions are shattered, huh? Let's see. Face up is someone's not fighting the fact that there's some hidden emotions. Definitely feel that there's energy of this codependency. Someone is tired of it. It's like more or less someone's taking ownership of how they really feel, even though it's uncertain of how things is going to go. Someone is they're not ready to make the move, but they know that's what they want. It's like someone here is just going back and forth on their approach. And I think for somebody here, they have to first become officially single. That's just for somebody here, or they freshly single. Because currently somebody's not fighting the fact that there's some hidden emotions, but they also know that they don't want things to go back to some toxicity, but there's still this part where they're not ready to go for it, ready to invest. They're still trying to figure out what they should do. Yeah, somebody likes, it's not really like all the options. I'm just going to put it like that. Emperor was kind of sideways. Somebody know the best thing for them to do, but there's still this energy of wanting their cake and eat it too. Tower with the moon. Yeah, somebody definitely feel not as certain that they'll have an opportunity to persuade this person to give them another chance, because again, for somebody's not even sure if they even can do this. They're trying to put their foot down and do the right thing, but it still feels like it's not easy. And maybe somebody have addictions they're trying to work through, but it definitely feels that someone knows that out of the mess felt good, comfortable. Like options that someone had, the choice to do what they want is not really beneficial if what somebody wants is not giving any happiness. So someone felt forced to make a move. It's a lot. It's about a relationship here, taking the steps. Yep, here go to the cups again. Somebody put distance because of the fact that somebody's emotionally unavailable. Somebody can't help how they feel, even though they have these options that it's not really benefiting them, but also too, someone want to hold on to something but didn't make a move. Because again, someone knows that who they want is not for the BS. I mean, that's what I see. That's what someone didn't make the move just yet. But let's see the hidden truth. Let's see the hidden truth for Pisces. All right. Let's see. Hidden truth for Pisces mid-May. Connected to Pisces. Please show me. Hidden truth. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel you leaving me behind. I definitely feel this is this person here. Well, I don't know who's who, but it definitely feels like somebody's having major regrets for taking someone for granted here. I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So I definitely felt from the last read that even if someone wasn't able to salvage this reconnection, that they come to terms with understanding that this was a biblical lesson learned. Yeah, somebody definitely feeling that things have changed in this relationship. We need to let each other go. Oh, gee. You were the best thing in my life. I feel you leaving me behind. It definitely shows that, yeah, somebody realized they had a beautiful opportunity because they was hurt, they didn't go for it, and now there's these major regrets because of it. Let me get the romance cards and see and clarify. This is for advice and outcome for Pisces. Okay. What is the advice for best outcome for Pisces? Mid-May, please, for Pisces. I don't know if I mentioned it before to you. I live very close to a school. So, and really to everything. But that's learn the trade, save coins, work together. Ooh. So I feel that someone here learned something from this lesson, from this relationship, and that's where there's a lot of doubt and pain coming in, because this lesson that someone learned, it changed their work ethic. It changed how they feel about themselves. It just feels for some of you unbothered. You're like, okay, congratulations. But again, it just feels like someone here want to make things work, or was trying to make things work. And when there was doubt, someone decided to focus on themselves, boss up, do the things that they need to do. Because again, whether it don't work out with this person, it's not going to stop there. 10 of Cups. That's what it said. Yeah, because there's a lot of betrayal from these third parties with the 3 of Swords here. This is why somebody doubt that it's going to work out. The wounds are fresh and you don't want to be tested. With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're just trying to come from a detached point of view to where even though it's a lot of pain, you're not trying to move like that's stopping you. Ooh, the King of Wands. You taking care of business. Yeah. And this one came out as the angel number in the last read, 000, which was you're beginning a new cycle. A fresh new start. So even if you can't start fresh with this past person, you're starting fresh to happiness because, again, you address the problem. Okay? So let's get the advice clarified. Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn is here. But everybody's here. So that's when I see angel numbers. Let's see. For our Pisces. Let me get one more shuffle in. Clarifying this advice and actions for Pisces for mid-May 2024. The Emperor is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Somebody's taking action. 10 of Cups. Emperor. Pisces. You're bossing up because you see that you can have best of both worlds. You can have the solid, lucrative partnership with someone that you can trust, respect, and love, and nurture. It's like, OMG, the Emperor's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Someone's taking action towards that. Okay. Pisces. Definitely in the past, someone was unwilling because they wasn't ready to be invested. But now it starts to show what somebody was the reason why somebody didn't want to invest is because they didn't want to repeat the past. They were still invested in the past. They still had things attached to the past that was making starting something new seem impossible. It shows with time with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. It took time. Someone healed, focused on themselves, taking the action, basically focus on your finances and using your discernment, deciding what you need, what you don't. Certain things you're just figuring out on your own with clarity, without anybody's influence. Because even with the third parties and heartbreak, leaving someone out in the cold, it really feel like it comes back to where somebody here felt that feeling really hard. And I also see, even with this Hermit coming up again, Virgo energy, that somebody whose heart was broken went in is not talking. And I think for some of you, you're taking action, or they're taking action to whoever went quiet to try to make amends. But it looks like even if someone make amends, it's too soon to tell if it'll be an opportunity to redo this again. Yeah, because somebody here is still very guarded. Somebody don't trust, think someone is doing some type of spell work or desperate tactic because things ain't working out for them. Somebody is very hurt to where they don't trust what is said because of how something was done. 6 of Pentacles. And when I see this on the bottom of this deck, this is a dynamic where somebody didn't expect anything in return. See? Somebody is so in an abundant position that this person that's destitute, they be looking at them like, OMG, I'm giving from you because I can afford to, not for you to give me anything in return. However, they don't expect them to stick them up in the alley either. And it definitely show that for someone here, This is why they don't want no parts of it, because they was just really trying to invest out of love. And it shows that someone here is determined, even with this Seven of Pentacles, to, even when it comes down to investing, it's not going to be a decision, especially if somebody's giving resistance. If it's too many cooks in the kitchen, or too many people coming in to save the day or have a say, you're pulling yourself completely out of it. It's just more or less saying you minding a business that pays you. And this King of Wands is clarified by you. Detaching. It looked like for some of you, you ain't trying to hear somebody's point of view. You're determined to do something your way. I was going to say somebody's determined to take accountability. Even if someone's telling you, all right, leave it alone. You know, somebody's even saying, well, what they expect. But you was going through something, you know. But it's like some of you like, no, I'm not justifying it. Or somebody's saying that about you, but I'm going from this message from this Pisces point of view. And it looks like this is what a Pisces here is feeling. Somebody want to make amends. Somebody want to start new. But it feels like before they do, they want to tend to something painful in the past. Because it looks like somebody well aware that they hurt someone who didn't deserve it. That's what's coming out. That's what's coming up over and over again. Even when I look through this deck, I'll leave that there. That's the message I see. I hope it was helpful. And I hope you decide to check out my other channel or come back in. Leave a comment below. All those wonderful things. And I truly appreciate y'all. Have a night.